My name's Michaela and my job title is Catering Team Leader. We have two bars in this hotel. We have an Irish bar and we have the main hotel lobby bar. And I work mostly evenings, occasionally some daytimes, but we are extremely busy here of an evening, so I tend to do nights and just float between the two really. I do a lot of serving myself and generally just we do a lot of food, serve a lot of drinks. That's basically my job role. My ex-headmistress actually said if there was a GCSE in Coronation Street or EastEnders, I'd have an A+. I knew everything on all the soaps. Yeah, I did go to a very, very privileged school. I went to a school in Cheshire that everybody that did leave went on to be lawyers and doctors, but little old me never did. I've come to work with my mum. But I've done okay. Yeah. To be honest, when I was at school, you know, obviously you have those career days, and I could never make my mind up what I wanted to do. I couldn't, you know, I was like, the rest of my life, I'm going to do the same job. And I've had a few different jobs. I did try hairdressing. Couldn't stick that though. Loved it, loved the trade, but I couldn't make any money out of it because I used to do all my family, all my friends' hair, and just never charged anyone money. So I thought, I can't do this for the rest of my life. I'm never going to be able to buy a car or, you know, do anything. So I had to give that up, and that's how I ended up falling into working. I just went to a pub and then loved it. Loved obviously, you know, you earn your wage and you earn a little bit of tips and bit extra, and that bit extra was like my luxury money, and that's what, you know, and it's like here now, it's great. I think in this day and age now, working couples as well, you know, gone is the generation where you're a stay-at-home mum really, unless you've got a very, very wealthy husband. You know, we've all got to go back to work, and it's fabulous for me because I spend all day with my little girl at home, and then I come to work at night, and it's brilliant. She's just going to bed, and I come to work for 8 hours, and then when I get home, it's time to just go to bed, and then she's up. So it's brilliant with a toddler, I find. A lot will say, obviously, no, because it's just really, I'm ready for going to bed. You know, if I was a stay-at-home mum, but I come to work at night, but I enjoy it, I can handle it. Well, when I had my child, we were thinking of me coming here on permanent days. But then I thought, she's going to be in a nursery all day, and I'm going to get home at night and she's exhausted, and I won't see her. So I just find, for me, this suits me fantastic. Well, again, I reflect my childhood, and I always had a mum that took me to school, picked me up from school, was there to give me my tea, was there to get me ready for bed, and then obviously my dad would just kick in for like an hour or so, because my mum then used to start work at 7 o'clock. Our shifts now do start earlier, they start at 5. But again, it's lovely because you have that balance then, that they have the quality time with the other parent. You know, she's had me all day. She actually waves me off. Like I speak to some mums and they go, oh, my little girl begs me not to go to work. Mine actually is at the door going, bye, mummy, and blowing kisses, and it's lovely because she's had me all day. So she loves it then that I go out to work. I would like to be a ski instructor. Although I'm getting a bit old. Yeah, that's my hobby. That's my absolute outside of work. I go on as many skiing holidays a year as I can. Just teaching my daughter now to ski. A couple of my friends are all having midlife crises, and they are all going to Canada and going on these ski instructors course. If I had the time and I could, I would love to do that. That would be my ambition.